Well, days after a nun levelled rape charges against Jalandhar Bishop Franco Mullackal, a shocking audio clip of the accused bishop's friend, Father James Matthew, has emerged. He is on tape talking to the victim's friend, offering land and safety to the victim. Gopi Krishnan reports on this story.
The church is in the dock yet again. Days after a nun accused Jalandhar Bishop Franco Mullackal of sexually assaulting her several times, the Syro-Malabar Catholic Church now stands accused of an attempt to cover up the entire case. The family of the rape survivor has made an audio clip public which exposes Father James, a friend of Bishop Mullackal, allegedly trying to mediate with the victim's friend, who also happens to be a nun. In the audio clip, the priest is heard trying to convince the nun to ask the victim to withdraw the police complaint. In return, he allegedly offers land, safety and a better posting in the diocese.
In the Manasula, Amia Parana, Manasula, the idea of Nebraska. Very supportive children. In the Parana, and the race in the one of it.
I support it. The Dover supporting you now.
I believe it is supporting it. And what has it? Number Kalari Potato Fall American and other Saman and all the building there. There's all the Madam Samira Angel, the first work in the Nazi and Korea a pair of one. Very supportive Chiyam and Mali Parana. Several the facing in the
ഒരു കേസും പിൻവലിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നില്ല. ഞങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവരും സ്ട്രോങ് ആയിട്ടാണ് നിൽക്കുന്നത്. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് നീതി കിട്ടണം. ഞങ്ങൾ മാനം തെറ്റി ഇത്രയെങ്കിലും ഒരാളുടെ ജീവിതം കളയാനായിട്ട് ഞങ്ങൾ അങ്ങനെ ആഗ്രഹിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. എത്രയോ ഇതിപ്പം ഞങ്ങൾ വേണ്ടാന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ടും അവര് തന്നെയല്ലേ കേസ് കൊടുത്തത് ആദ്യം. ഞങ്ങളല്ലല്ലോ കേസ്.
Embarrassed by the turn of events, the church has asked Father James to step down from his responsibilities.
There are rotten apples everywhere. There are rotten apples inside the church too. Please don't generalize the church based on that. The church is not protecting anybody. The church should not protect, and church will not protect anybody.
Even as the church disowned Father James, the police have booked him for criminal intimidation. The church may claim the priest acted without its knowledge, but these developments raise serious questions about the institution's seriousness in checking sexual assaults by the clergy. With Gopi Krishnan Unnitan in Kochi, Bureau Report, India Today.
Now, let me go across to my colleague Gopi Krishnan, Unnitan, who is joining me for more on this story. Gopi, this not only is utterly shocking, but also in a way tells you about the cover-up that the church in Kerala is trying to do on this entire issue. It's not that they are standing on the sidelines and helping the law take its own course. There are people active within the church trying to cover this up.
Absolutely, Ankit, because this was always on the cards, because this is actually what the nun has been trying to convey to the police, because actually the investigation must be speeded up at the very early, because actually we must understand that Jalandhar Bishop Franco Mullackal is one of the senior most guys in that actual diocese, and it's actually very difficult for the law enforcement machinery to get to him. And as far as I have learned from the local police or the police that is investigating this case, no team from Kerala police have actually travelled to Jalandhar or Punjab to at least record a statement of him. It's been more than 2 months since this complaint has been raised. Till now, there hasn't been any action that actually involves this particular bishop, is what we are getting to understand. And obviously, there will be people who actually try to buy this time. And that is exactly what we have seen now, because there is one of the bishop who is directly communicating to the friend of this victim nun and he's actually trying to do a bargaining, because in that audio we can clearly hear, because I hope most of our viewers who doesn't really follow Malayalam, I can actually translate the particular thrust that he's giving in that audio, because he's actually telling, we can do this, there is a deal that I can do for you. I'm not telling I can help you in all possible aspects, but I can help you in some aspects, and that will happen only if you're willing to withdraw that case. So there is actually a kind of force that he is exerting, and they are actually trying to convince these people to make sure that they don't go ahead with this case, or they at least withdraw this particular case. Now, it's really important that he's making an offer to them, and he is very clear about the kind of offer that he is making, because he is trying to convey this point that it's very difficult for you people and your family to survive if you just go ahead with the case, because people in the family may not accept you. He's actually playing an emotional card as well. Now, this is something really shocking that the video has also come out, and it's also commendable that the nun and the friends who are supporting the nun have continued to stay firm in their views and their stand, because in that video, they are also in that audio, in fact, they're clearly saying that we will not be withdrawing the case to spoil the life of one among us. That is something really important to note. And now the police will certainly have to step up the ante, and we are getting to learn that in the next couple of days there may be a team from Kerala police that will be traveling to Jalandhar, at least to record the statement of Jalandhar Bishop. And officially, we have not yet got any communication or response from the Jalandhar Bishop on this particular issue. It's been these middlemen who have been doing all the talking with the nun, or at least to the media. Back to you, Ankit.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.